Question 18. Give all prime numbers between 20 and 30. Well, if we start by writing those numbers down, 20 to 30, which I've already done underneath, then what we can say is that if we find the factors of all those numbers, any number that only has exactly two factors, two different factors, is going to be a prime number. If it's got more than two factors, it's not a prime number. Now, every single number in the world has a factor of 1 in itself. So like 20 is 1 times 20, 21 is 1 times 21, 22, 1 times 22, 1 times 23, 1 times 24, 1 times 25, 1 times 26, 1 times 27, 1 times 28, 1 times 29, and 1 times 30. Now, all you have to do to show that a number is not prime is find another pair of factors. So for 20, we could have 2 times 10 and 4 times 5. So that means 20 is not prime, so we'll cross that one out. 21, you could have 3 times 7, so that can't be prime. 22, we could have 2 times 11, so that's not prime. We'll come back to 23 in a minute. 24, you can have 2 times 12. A few things you can have here, 3 times 8 and 4 times 6 also works. So that's got lots of factors, so that's definitely not prime. 25 is 5 by 5. So that's not prime. 26 is 2 by 13. 27 is 3 by 9. 28 is 2 by 14 and 4 by 7. So it's not prime. 29 we'll come back to in a second. And 30, you can have 2 times 15, 3 times 10, and 5 times 6. So that's not prime. And as you can see, some numbers have got more factors than others. But the only two that we've only got one pair of factors for are 23 and 29. And that's because that's the only way that you can make 23 and 29. 1 times 23 and 1 times 29. You're not allowed to have decimals, so you wouldn't be able to say 2 times 11.5, because although 2 times 11.5 does make 23, you're not allowed to have decimals, and therefore you're not allowed to have what that decimal pairs up with, so you can't have that one. So 23 is prime, and 29 is also prime. You might like to try this method for other numbers as well. If you can find more than one pair of factors, you know that it's not prime.